G'day, welcome to the Boomerang channel. Today I am reviewing the Colorado Phoenix, or Yanaki / Phoenix. That's this little jobby, made by Colorado Boomerangs. Comes with instructions. It's more of a distance boomerang. See the little lead weight there in the tip? It's got quite a span, quite an arch to it. Okay. First one I threw is the one I always throw as my reference benchmark boomerang. Okay. First thing is how fit for purpose it is. All right, and seeing as they say that it's a distance boomerang, I'd give that kind of a 3. You know, they don't say it's it's not for distance competition, but it's a recreational boomerang with a bit more distance on it. I'd give that an average rating. My ratings are out of 5. 3 is my middle rating. Age rating appropriate. Well, it's not stated, so I give that a middle rating. You'd assume, I would say, an intermediate sort of level boomerang in terms of experience level. So a medium toss is all that it says in the instructions for that particular boomerang. So I give that a 3. Weight against distance. Well, it's got a weighted tip, gives it a little bit more distance than it would otherwise normally have. Strangely enough, in the instructions, and the instructions cover all the Colorado Boomerangs, they say throw holding the dingle arm, so the elbow is forward. So they're actually designed for less spin but more consistency. All right. Most boomerangs you throw holding the lift arm, but they've decided to go with throwing the dingle arm, and their weight on the tip is only on the lift arm. Okay, so we've got so weight versus distance. I think that's again a middle score. The span and efficiency. For its span and what it does, it's just a little bit heavy. It takes quite a hard throw to get the same distance for a boomerang of the same sort of weight. So again, middle score, 3. Wind rating, it says calm to medium wind for these ones, and I rate that a 4, slightly higher. The flight path, you'd expect it to have a low flight path, but I have to actually overthrow it and end up generating too much lift to get it to do more than a C-shaped return. To actually get it to come back, I have to effectively overthrow it. So it actually rises into the incoming wind, dips down, and then comes back up at you to create a full circle in calm to medium winds, which we've got today. So I rate that down below a 3, so that comes down to a 2. The catchability, that really depends on the hover and the speed at which it's returning, and also the shape of the thing. There's lots to hang on to if you can catch it, but it doesn't have a great hover, so I'd give that a 3 again. And the next thing is hover. It's not fantastic. Given its weight, I think it needs to. They either need to carve in more lift to allow for a lighter throw, and you probably get more a more consistent flight path out of it. So distance as stated. It's got the weighted lead arm, as I mentioned before, so I'd give that about a 4. The visibility, contrast against the sky. Don't like boomerangs with blue in them, but not much blue in there. You've got the white tips, you can see it in the sky quite well. If it lands on grass, okay, the green won't show up all that well, but the white will, and the blue will, unless you're colourblind. If you're at the beach, that sandy colour is not all that great for contrast reasons. The instructions, they are some of the best instructions I've seen. They've got diagrams. A lot of diagrams of your flight patterns, troubleshooting, what to do with different wind conditions, all that kind of thing. Safety is paramount. Talks about competitions, types of competitions that are available, more in the US than anything else, and diagrams and sort of a brief rundown of the instructions. The competition. So the instructions were great. I rated them a 5 out of 5. Tunability, okay, with all your sort of big arching boomerangs, they're subject to warpage, and you've got to be able to tune them. With the lead weight in the tips, it's pretty hard, because you wouldn't stick that in the microwave, because you don't know what's going to happen melting wise. But you can tune it the same as any other boomerang. Other than that, the materials and finish, a little bit rough on the back side of it. Probably needed another couple of coats or a bit more sanding. So the finish wasn't fantastic, but I like the paintwork on the curved side. So yeah, that's slightly above a 3.5. Value for money, less postage, which is ridiculous from the United States to Australia, but discounting the postage, I think it was $26 US, which is kind of average for boomerangs. But the value you get for it, I don't think it's really up there. So again, a middle rating of 3. So overall, you've got a 3, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 4, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 3.5. So it'd be I'd say overall about a 3.5 to almost approaching a 4 overall. So thanks for watching the Boomerang channel. Check out my other videos for boomerang reviews, and get out there and throw some boomerangs.